Imagine you've saved up your money and decided to open your own cupcake shop. And that's exactly what Ellie has done. She's found a small shop. There we go. And she's decided to make cupcakes. She's got customers coming in and she starts selling them, but she notices that money is going out. And to look at that, we have to think about her costs. So her costs, there's two types, but her costs is the money she spends. Okay. Every month, Ellie pays rent, and she pays £300. It stays the same. It doesn't change. So this type of cost stays the same. Okay? It's fixed. Now, because it's fixed and it stays the same and it doesn't change, we call it a fixed cost. So a fixed cost stays the same. But she makes cupcakes. And in order to make cupcakes, she has to get some ingredients. So she needs some eggs, and she needs some milk, and she needs some flour. And she works out to make every cupcake, it'll cost her £1. So £1 per, there we go, per cupcake. If she makes 10 cupcakes, it's going to cost her £10. If she makes 30 cupcakes, it's going to cost her £30. The cost is going to vary. It's going to change according to how much she makes. And because it's going to vary or change, we call it a variable cost. Try and fit that in there. Okay. So suppose she makes 200 cupcakes. It costs her £1 for each cupcake. So altogether, her variable cost is going to be £200. So what are her total costs? She's got fixed costs, she's got variable costs. So her total costs, let's rub out this line so you can see. There we go. Her total costs are going to be her fixed costs along with her variable costs are going to be her total costs. So total costs are going to be her fixed costs plus her variable, or how can I fit that in, costs. So her fixed cost is her rent. It stays the same as £300. And her variable cost, well, we know she's made 200 cupcakes, so it was £200. So her total cost is going to be £500. So that's the amount of money leaving her business. So if she makes 500 cupcakes, it's going to change. If she makes 300 cupcakes, it's going to change because of this variable cost over here. So in the next lesson, we're going to calculate the exact number Ellie needs to sell so that her business survives. But before we go, do you think she should cut down a cost on her rent, her fixed costs, or do you think it'll help her more if she cuts down her variable cost, her costs that change per cupcake?